Alright, guys, this is part two. I could talk for a good 10, 12, 13, 14 minutes. 15, I can even talk for 15. 9:15, I have enough time to take a shower, and by 9:40, I'll be out of the house and go to the store and get my pack of smokes. Obviously, yeah, man, you're looking at something crazy, guys, this is part two, guys. You're looking at something crazy, guys, for the what? For the networking in Hollywood. You're looking at something fucking crazy, man. All the actors in Hollywood are going to network with these actors. It looks something crazy, man. Yeah, man. Ivan, when are they going? They're going to network with the actors when they go to the events. Whenever the actors go to the events, so I know, I don't know the first year, because the first year I won't be flying in the actors, so the actors are more than welcome to go to the events in Hollywood. And when they go to the events in Hollywood, all the Hollywood actors are going to network with them, guaranteed. Either all of them or like a good chunk of them are their agents are going to tell the actors, hey, whenever these actors go to the events in Hollywood, I want you guys networking with all the actors, network with them. Network with Yvonne Joj, network with Danielle Minette, network with what? With Ariana Grande, network with what? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see all the singers networking with Ariana Grande. Hey Ariana Grande, can you give Ida Music Roman? I really want to be in this movie, man. I really want to sing for this movie. I want to be in. I either want to sing this movie or I want to act in this movie. You're gonna see Biebs, Selena Gomez, Chris Brown, Eminem, and all of them networking with Ariana Grande. Yeah, hey Ariana Grande, can you give Ida Music Roman? I want to sing for his movie. I want to be in this. I want to act in this movie because even the singers are gonna send in the reels too for acting too. Obviously, right? Yeah. As Selena Gomez has acted in a few movies, Justin Bieber hasn't acted in any movies, I believe. Chris Brown did Takers. He was in Takers, obviously. He was also in Stomp the Yard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 50 Cent does movies now. You know what I'm saying? Eminem does movies too. Yeah. You're gonna see all these what? All these You're gonna see all these what? What? All these singers networking with Ariana Grande. And Ariana Grande, yeah, I'll give her a word. She doesn't give a word. She's not gonna give a word, man. Ariana Grande is not gonna give word. You see what I'm saying? Her? She's not gonna give word, obviously. But Ariana Grande is big for a singer. She's one of the biggest singers in Hollywood. She's even bigger than Selena Gomez. She's not as big as Biebs, but she's bigger than Chris Brown. She's bigger than what? She's bigger than Chris Brown. She's bigger than Selena Gomez. She's bigger than a lot of singers in Hollywood, Ariana Grande. You see what I'm saying? She's big, obviously. But actors like people like Kate Perry, Biebs are gonna network with Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande is not gonna give those actors those singers word. I'm not giving you word. Like, you're a bigger singer than me. I'm not giving you word because they're scared. These singers are scared Ariana Grande's career might skyrocket, which it most likely will. Chances are, after Zayn's, her acting career is going to skyrocket. You're going to see Ariana Grande as an A-list actor now. And you're going to see her music career skyrocket too because she's world famous now. She was in that Zayn's movie, hence it's going to launch her career. Ivan, who do you think will be the most successful out of all of them? I don't know. Something tells me Ariana Grande will be the most successful out of everyone because she's already big. She's worth like $150 million. She's a big A-list singer. It doesn't she already achieved her dream as a singer, obviously. But once she acts in my movie, she's gonna be a big A-list actor, man. You're gonna see Ariana Grande acting in all these big budget movies now. You're gonna see her acting career skyrocket. She's now an A-list actor, yeah. Ivan, who do you think will be the most successful out of all the actors for Zanus? I don't know. Something tells me, I don't know, man. Something tells me, I don't know. Something tells me John Boyega and Yvonne Joj are going to be the most successful out of all the actors. I don't know, man. Something tells me those two guys are their careers. Something tells me Yvonne Joj and John Boyega might become bigger than even Don Cheadle and Idris Elba after Zanus, man. I don't know. It's a gut feeling I have. I don't know. I'm gonna make a prediction. I believe I'm not gonna predict it. I may be wrong, but I think out of all the actors for Zanus, I think Ariana Grande, Yvonne Joj, and John Boyega, I think their careers are gonna skyrocket, man. After Zanus. You know what I'm saying? And I believe Don Chu, Idris Elba, and Ian Circus will be very successful too. But something tells me like Yvonne Joj and like John Boyega might surpass them. They might become big A-list actors. Yeah, something tells me they're going to be big A-list actors. Yvonne Joj and John Boyega. Yeah. Yeah, man. Somebody tells me obviously those and Ariana Grande. And then it's Ariana Danielle Minette. I think she'll have a pretty successful. I think Ariana Grande. I think Danielle Minette will have an okay career. She might be worth, I don't know, 10 years go by. She might be worth maybe 18, 20 million. I think she'll have a pretty good career. I think Ariana Grande's career is gonna skyrocket. I think she's gonna rise to that like 200+ million range, man. Ariana Grande. And I think Yvonne Joje and John Boyega are gonna rise to that $70+ million range. They're gonna be successful, man, in Hollywood after because Papari and Tessitonius are what? Yeah, I think they're gonna be very very successful, man. And Digimon Su. I think Digimon Su will skyrocket too after Zanus too. I think those four actors. I think those four might be the most successful out of all the actors. But all the other actors are going to be successful too, though. But I think those four are going to be the most successful. John Boyega, Ariana Grande, Yvonne Joji, and Digimon Su. I think those four actors, their careers are going to skyrocket. I think Digimon Su will end up surpassing even guys like Don Cheadle and Idris Elba for the role. Because Cassius is a major character of the story, man. As well as Papari, as well as Tacitonius. And Belle is very weird. You see what I'm saying? Ariana Grande is already a big A-list singer. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I think those four actors their careers are gonna skyrocket out of all. I'm just making shit up, but I think those four are gonna be the most successful. But I may be wrong. Maybe Don Cheadle might be the most successful. Idris Elba, Andy Serkis perhaps because of the character of Job. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, the actor for Queen Sarah, maybe her career might be the most successful. But I guarantee Ariana Grande will be the most successful because she's already big, man. The woman's worth like $150 million. She's an A-list singer. She's really, really famous. Once she's in Zayn, she's going to be world famous. It's going to launch her singing career, and it's going to launch her acting career. She'll be the most successful out of everyone, Ariana Grande. You see what I'm saying? But even though she'll be successful in Hollywood, I don't know, she's an A-list singer now. She's making her nice 7, 8 million, 9 million for her movies now. She's making a lot of money. She's an A-list actor now. She's making a lot. Her album's selling like crazy. She's famous. She will still feel like shit if she's a side attention as Iden V'Ger of the main show. See what I'm saying here? Yeah. Even though we're gonna be successful in Hollywood, fuck man, it's nothing compared to Iden V'Ger. Since Iden V'Ger is so fucking successful, they're the most famous actors in the world. They're the highest paid actors in the world. You know what I'm saying? They're the fucking bank. They can fund the movies with their own money. Yeah, man. They don't need agents. They're the fucking boss. They funded that amazing Great Escape movie for $60 million. You know what I'm saying? They're fucking famous. They're the most famous people in the world. Most famous actors in the world. Me and Veej are going to be the most famous actors in the world, man. Yeah, man. The most famous actors in the world me and Veej are going to be, man. The most famous actors in the world. We're going to be the most richest actors. The most richest actors in the world, too. As no actor is signed the kind of contract me and Veej are signing with Amazon. You're looking at the biggest movie contract ever. Me and Veej are going to sign with Amazon. A big contract, man. A massive deal. The big deal, man. Yo, I and Veej signed that big deal with Amazon. You know what I'm saying? All the actors know me and Veej signed that massive deal. That's where they're all going to try and get a piece of the pie, but they're not getting a piece of the pie. See what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Trust me, all these actors for Zayn, you're going to see them. They're going to have pretty successful careers. I don't know, 10 years go by, some of them are worth 16, 10, 17, 18 million bucks. Pretty successful careers. They're landing bigger movie roles every 1 to 2 years. And there's the other ones who are going to be very, very successful. They rise to that like big A-lister rank. And they're worth like 70, 80, 90, 100+ million dollars. And they're fucking successful. You see what I'm saying here? But even though they're successful, they're still a side attention. They feel like shit. They'd rather work for me and VJ, you see what I'm saying? For Sky Source. I don't know, 10 years go by, I don't know. After I film Zanus, me and VJ take our 8 months off. You know what I'm saying? And the moment we take after the World Tour and the Red Carpet event, the Hollywood actors' agents get bombarded with calls, flood of calls from all these television companies and movie companies. You see John Boyega, Yvonne Joje, Ariana Grande, Danielle Minette, the actor for Sirius, Eli Cornelius. They get a lot of calls from all the Hollywood companies. Hey, you want to do this movie? We'll pay you good money for it. We'll pay you They're going to offer them good money now. 3 million, 4 million, 5 million. Yeah, 6 million bucks. Offer them a lot of money. Yeah, man. They're gonna get a lot of offers in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. The what? The Great Escape trailer. I don't know. Me and V'Ger, it's the first year of the Great Escape. I'm doing my takeouts, and I see why I see this news. I know what I'm saying Avon Jose, John Boyega, Don Chi are going to be in this big budget movie. Ariana Grande is going to be in this big budget movie. I'm like, holy shit, this big budget $100 million movie, 60, $80 million movie. Like, holy shit, look at these actors now. I remember when these guys were B-list actors, and now they're all A-list actors landing big movie roles. Yes. That's it. But even then, they're still going to feel like shit, see what I'm saying here? Because there's a side tension. I'm going to keep saying that. Even though they're gonna get a lot of, they're going to get offers in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood will pay them a lot of money. They know Hollywood's sussing for this guy. So, you know, Hollywood's cheating for my company. They're going to go back to being flown commercial, eating the shittier food. Hollywood might serve them good food sometimes, but they're going to go back to eating the shittier food, being flown commercial, being a part of the Hollywood system. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They know what? They know, yeah, the technology, going back to the shittier technology. They know Skyscraper blows Hollywood out of the water with the technology. Hence why they're all gonna what? They're all gonna be like, they're still gonna feel like shit. Yeah, even though I'm famous, I'm world famous, and you know what I'm saying, I'm doing this movie, man. Like, I'm the fucking side attention. Like, while they're filming on set, they're looking at the trends, all the trends for the Great Escape movie project. You see me trending with Keanu Reeves, Ben Affleck, and Scarlett Johansson, and Paul Bettany, and all them. You see me trending with all those guys. And these actors all feel like shit. Oh man, I remember that feeling I had when I was Save for Zanus, and now they're left behind. They're successful. They got paid a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? They're doing that, they're filming that big budget movie, but they still feel like shit. Because their movies, I don't know, only 20 million, 50 million fans are going crazy about their movie. Avon Jose makes a big $40 million budget movie. He has 50 million fans going crazy about his movie. It does $150 million in the box office. He can sell his movies one out. He still feels like shit. You see what I'm saying? Because he's a side tension, you see what I'm saying? So even though he has a successful career, he still feels like shit because he's what? As long as you're not a part of my glory and you're not a part of my movie, your career feels worthless. As long as you're part of my movie and you're my co-star, your career feels like it's worth a lot. All the actors in Hollywood know, as long as they're in my movie and they experience that fame with me, they get paid their millions, and you know what I'm saying, they're movie stars. They're featured on the billboards and the red carpet. They're featured on the posters, the 4K case covers, and the actuals. They're movie stars. Their career feels like it's worth a lot. They're part of their commercials. Their career feels like it's worth a lot because they're part of me and VJ's fame and glory of our big Skyscraper entertainment company for our movies. But the moment they go back to Hollywood, they know what? Even though they're successful, their movies are a side tension. Hence why they feel like shit and their career feels like it's worthless. The actors might even tell me, oh, man, I don't want to go to Hollywood, man. My career feels meaningless without you. They know, yeah, even though I'm going to be successful in Hollywood, I'm going to be the side tension. Only 50 million fans, you know what I'm saying, are tuning in. 15, 18, 20 million fans are tuning into my movie, which is enough for them to sell their movies one now, obviously. But even then, they still feel like shit. Because those very same 15, 20 million fans are tuning into IMDb's Great Escape movie. And even though they're tuning into those actors for Zane's movies in Hollywood, their movies are the side tension. They're much more excited to watch that Great Escape movie, you see what I'm saying here? And say the actors feel like shit. They feel left out and abandoned from God. So that very shitty feeling that the world has, those actors for Zane's now have that horrific feeling. They feel abandoned by God when they see the fame of the Great Escape movie, you see what I'm saying here? When they see the world tour, me trending with Keanu Reeves and all of them, they're going to feel like shit. Oh, man, I wish I could just be in that Great Escape movie, man, be a secret agent in Aizui. And like, as long as I'm in Aizui, my career feels like it's worth a lot. Yes, as long as, that's how special I am. As long as you're in my movie, your career feels like it's worth a lot. Because you're a part of the fame and glory with me. You're my co-star. You're the star of my movie with God. You know what I'm saying? I am so special that even these actors, even when they have successful careers, they still feel like shit. That's how special me and VJ are, man. The actors still feel like shit. Even when these actors are successful in Hollywood, they still feel like shit because they're the side tension, and I and VJ are the main show. They feel abandoned by God. Hence, even when they have a successful career, they still they're still miserable. Even when these actors, fame without God feels meaningless, is worthless and meaningless. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep saying this. Fame without God, without the two gods, Ivan and VJ, for a movie is worthless and is worthless and meaningless. Feels worthless and meaningless. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, as long as I'm not in Ivan's movie, I'm not his co-star. Even when I'm successful in Hollywood, my career feels like it's worthless and meaningless. It feels like no one cares about my movies. They go on their tour. They have fans, obviously, but those very same fans are tuning into the Great Escape trailer. You see me flush, I'm looking for jobs. You see the actors, oh man, I wish I could be in that movie, man. I and VJ Secret Agents kicking ass. Look at I and VJ in the Modern Times. You see me flushing looking for jobs. VJ's like, it's okay, honey. Oh, that movie looks sick. You see the trailer, The Great Escape. You know what I'm saying? You see Keanu Reeves and all them, yeah. those heinous actors are gonna. Before I end this video here, those heinous actors are like, oh man, I'm gonna miss guys. So I wish I can be in that Great Escape Secret Agent movie. INVG finally in the modern times. Yeah, they're gonna feel like shit, man. Yeah, man. But even though they're gonna feel like shit, at least they have successful careers in Hollywood. So congratulations. Yeah, you're fucking welcome, actors. At least you're gonna have successful careers in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? You're making some good money for yourself, obviously, you know what I'm saying? You're making some good money for yourself. And what? And you're famous in Hollywood, but I told you, because of your side tension, you're still gonna be miserable. But at least you're successful in Hollywood, and you're making some good money for yourself now, you see what I'm saying here? I told you, because these actors are not a part of my growth, they're still gonna feel like shit. And they're gonna feel left out and abandoned from God's glory, obviously, because me and VJ are that special. I'm gonna keep saying this. Anyways, this is it for this video. Sorry guys, I have to end this video. I need to take my shower, go to the store and get my pack of smokes. This video will probably get uploaded around, I don't know, 10:15 around there. Will get uploaded 10:30. This is Ivan Amera. I'm signing up. Peace.